Matt, how is your bathroom routine?
Like pooing or washing?
Are you talking shitting, shaving, showering, toothbrushing? Mostly those 4 things.
I'm pooing more reg now.
Oh yeah? How come?
Because I've changed up my diet recently. No sugar, no gluten, no caffeine, no booze.
Yeah.
So I'm just eating a lot of fruit and vegetables and pulses and seeds and shit like that, and it's just
in and out. Is that mostly? Are you on a mostly fruit diet at the minute?
Yeah, sort of fruit and veg and meat.
Meat sounds good.
And water.
Meat and lettuce I can deal with, and then loads of bread and ketchup and fries.
Yeah, no.
And a coffee.
None of that. No. Tonight I had some fish and a bean salad.
Well, I found an article on medium.com. I don't know if you've ever been on medium.com.
No.
Well, I found an article on there written by Kevin Roos, and he went out of his way to improve his bathroom routine using science.
Science in air quotes?
No, it's just, science.
Science.
In air quotes.
In air quotes.
So he's outlined 4 areas where he's basically gone on... I read his article, it was quite good. He's gone on like a self-improvement thing. Self-improvement month or something like that. Self-betterment, I think he called it. And he's outlined 4 areas of his bathroom routine where he's just gone all out to try and improve them.
Right.
So the first area, shitting.
Okay. Talk to me. What's he improved?
Well, first of all, he tells you that current toilet design has been described as the most ill-suited fixture ever designed. Because
Ever? That's a
somebody
bold
described
statement.
that. But I think the person who described that
was a
like
moron.
a plumber or something like that.
Oh, right, okay. A shit plumber.
So, yeah, shit plumber. Plumber for shit.
Literally.
Yeah. And the reason is because when you sit down, like on a chair or whatever, it tightens all your like sphincter muscles. So it's bad for shitting. And that's why most countries, they like squat on the floor, have a hole in the ground.
Yeah.
Because that opens up your... I've got it written down here. Rectoanal canal. Straightens it and opens it up, and the poo can just come straight out. And so Mr. Kevin Roos, who wrote the article, took note of that, and he bought a squatty potty.
Yeah.
Which is a sort of footstool that you put in front of the toilet, and you can use it one of 2 ways. You can either put your feet on it, like that, or you can stand on it and then squat down.
That's interesting.
He does the latter. It was $24.99 on Amazon.
It's about £4.
Yeah, but I found it on the UK Amazon. It was £27.
Get the fuck.
Yeah, ridiculous. Or you can buy like a bamboo one for £60.
Why would you do that?
Well, I mean, you would do it, Matty, because standard shitters take an average of 130 seconds to poo. Squatters take an average of only 51 seconds.
130 seconds is the average?
Yeah, which I'm worried about. It takes me quite a while.
I have to spend days in there.
Yeah.
Just literally just sit on there 10, 15 minutes.
To be honest, I've heard before that the average is 9 minutes. So
that's 131 seconds.
Sounds wrong.
That's just over 2 minutes.
Yeah.
That's in and out pretty swift.
Well, mostly out.
I feel I could do that if I had a phantom poo.
A phantom poo?
Which is where the poo comes out completely, and when you wipe your arsehole, nothing there.
Oh, yeah.
You know phantom poo?
Yeah, phantom poo, yeah.
It does work though. I've seen videos in the past that if you're a bit...
Tell us about these videos. What videos have you seen?
It was called Pooping 2.0. And it was it's just basically get a stool, and if you can't get your stools out, they made a big play on stools.
Yeah, stool.
They just like put it in front and squat up.
Yeah, like the squatty potty.
Yeah.
Well, he not only squatted, he says that the squatting method really worked for him. He's trimmed down his pooing time to a mere 30 seconds.
30 seconds?
Yeah, so he's in and out.
Is that 30 seconds from when you close the bathroom door, 30 seconds from when your arse hits the seat, 30 seconds
well, his arse doesn't hit the seat, he squats.
Okay, but 30 seconds from when he starts like
to push
a poo out, or from when the turtle head pops out, or where are we timing this from?
I would, if it was me, it would be as soon as the trousers drop.
Yeah.
No, not necessarily. As soon as you are in position and ready to shit.
Yeah.
So if you're shitting on a normal toilet, as soon as you sat down and comfortable, because you've got to shuffle around a bit on a toilet seat to get
yourself. Yeah.
Because you don't want the dick to be on the porcelain, but you also don't want the arsehole to be on the septic tank.
That's true. That is true.
So you've got to get it in the middle, and then once you're there and you're ready, timer starts.
No.
And then once the last poo is made, it splash timer stops. But then you can't always tell if it's the last poo. That's the problem with that.
You might think it's the last poo.
And then you think, hang on, I can feel something else here.
Have
I'll
you
get
ever-
another article on Dig.
Have you ever done a poo
Yeah.
and then you've gone to stand up and you feel more poo coming?
Yeah. I sometimes get quite excited about that, I won't lie, because it means more time sat on the toilet with my phone.
Yeah. Instagram.
Yeah, Instagram or Dig or Twitter or something like that. But he didn't only buy a squatty potty, he did more than that.
What else did he buy?
He bought a Swash 1000. He emailed the makers of the Swash 1000 and asked for a review model because it's really fucking expensive. I can't remember how much it is. It's hundreds of dollars. It's got 2 bidet nozzles.
Yeah.
I use the word nozzles. He used the word attachment.
Yeah,
but
nozzles is better.
Nozzles. It's also got a heated seat. It's got an electric air dryer, and it's self-cleaning.
Perfect. I want one.
Do you want a little quote?
Yes.
The first squirt of the Swash 1000's bidet attachment shocked me. He means nozzle. I jumped off the seat in surprise, but the second and third were less abnormal, and by the fourth I was hooked. So he loves that.
He loves that. That's great.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen the episode of Bob's Burgers where Gene finds a toilet?
No.
It's
I don't think
great.
so. What happens?
It's brilliant. It like talks to him. It's like it's from Japan and it's like worth 20 grand or something. And he stores it in the woods. It's very funny.
I like Bubba's Burgers. I liked the episode where little Tina takes up, not little Tina, Tina takes up that martial art. I can't remember what it was.
Capoeira.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
And Bob just shits himself.
Shits himself. Great episode.
A lot of toilet humour.
It's a funny show. It's
a great show.
Have you ever used a bidet?
No, I haven't. Have you?
I have a couple of times, but only ever abroad. Because when you go abroad, they're just sort of commonplace.
Yeah. What are they like?
It's strange. It is strange to get used to. It's one of those things. By the end of the week, you're like, oh, yeah, this is quite fun. This is quite good.
Do you have to dry it afterwards?
How do you mean?
Because doesn't it squirt your arsehole with water?
Yeah.
So do you have to dry your arsehole?
Yeah.
Well,
I think the fancier models will probably have a dryer.
Well, like the Swash 1000 has an electric air dryer built in.
Which is good. How much is a Swash 1000?
Do you want me to find out?
Yeah.
Something
I'm
like
going to put a little guess on.
Okay.
Is it just a toilet, a fancy toilet?
It's an attachment to your toilet.
Okay, I'm going to say $1,200.
$1,200. Please bear with me.
Oh.
Well, I find out. $599.
Oh, that's cheap.
Yeah, that's not very expensive at all. It comes with a remote. Why would you ever need a remote? You're already sitting on the toilet.
On the toilet.
That is stupid. I'd get that built into an armrest.
What do you think is the future of toilets?
I reckon we might go back to squatting.
Really?
Because people nowadays are very, very interested in, life hacking, which is what this is essentially, and self-improvement and whatever. And if enough people come out saying, studies show, then people will just change their habits.
Yeah.
But shitting is a big habit to change.
It's an everyday habit.
But I know that, the first flat I buy, it's going to have a hole in the floor. No toilet.
Hopefully not on the second floor, otherwise you just shit into your living room.
Yeah, no. I'll just drill a hole into the floor. Shades are on, like that.
Like,
That perturbed the conversation a bit, but it was worth it.
that rhyme about Popeye. Popeye the sailor man, he lives in a caravan. There's a hole in the middle where he does his piddle. Popeye the sailor man.
I hadn't heard that one. That's a good variant.
Yeah. And piddle means wee, but he probably does poos in there too.
I think piddle is a softer version of piss, in my opinion.
It's piddling it down.
The second category, so we've done shitting.
Whoa.
I will say that he did do one last thing. He tried rubbing his belly with essential oils to work out the poo, because apparently some people say that works. It doesn't work.
Does it not work?
Obviously.
Oh.
The second category is dental care.
Dental care.
Toothbrushes, stuff like that, brushing your teeth.
I brush mine.
Oh yeah, how often?
Do you brush yours? Once a day.
Yeah, I do mine once a day. My dentist was like, how often do you do your teeth?
8 times a day.
Apparently,
Sing.
this surprised me. Apparently, there's no scientific consensus on what toothbrush is more effective, as in like electric or manual.
I don't like electric toothbrushes.
Why not?
Because I like just fucking going to town.
Yeah.
Just and there's blood and your gums are a bit bleeding. It makes me feel macho and it makes me feel like I've done a good job.
Yeah.
Like if you're trying to scrub something off the floor and you just scrub it off and it's gone. It's like the same, but with your teeth.
Yeah.
Whereas electric's like...
Well, you want to be careful there because you might brush off your enamel. You've got to be very gentle while brushing your teeth.
But I always think if it all goes wrong, I'll just get some fake ones in.
Yeah, but they're expensive.
Or gold.
Oh, hang on, NHS.
NHS, yeah.
Nice.
Free dental care.
Yeah, I might just smash mine out. My granddad did that.
Smashed out his own teeth?
Yeah, so that he didn't want to brush his teeth. So he just had a dentist remove all of them, which I don't think you could pull off these days.
Oh.
But he just went to a dentist and said, "You see all these?
Out,
please." And then he had dentures.
I have
Might have been my mum's granddad, I don't know who it was. Someone who died before I was alive.
I have like a great uncle, I think he is, who had his front two and his bottom two teeth kicked out by a horse.
Oh. Did he ever have them put back?
No, I don't think so. I think he just got fake ones, but he never bothers wearing them.
Why?
So I imagine it's a bit of a hassle.
Yeah, but you go around looking like an anti-horse. Because horses have big front teeth.
Big front teeth.
You have no front teeth.
But yeah, I imagine that was incredibly painful. The Amish remove their teeth.
Do they? Why?
I'm not sure. I haven't read into it, but I remember watching a programme about the Amish.
Breaking Amish?
Yeah. And one of the girls in that had all of her teeth removed. She was wearing like a double denture.
That's so bizarre. I didn't know that. It's news to this guy.
Amish teeth pulling, yeah.
Well, I can tell you that Kevin Roos tried out various different brushes and toothpastes. His personal opinion, he preferred a Sonic toothbrush and a strong mint-flavoured toothpaste. Something like Aquafresh or Colgate or something like that. He tried like a natural mint flavour one.
Yeah.
He was like, this isn't tasty, so he didn't like it.
For artificial.
Yeah. He also talked about something called the modified base method, or maybe modified BAS, which is a method of brushing your teeth. I'll give you a quote. He said, "It involves angling the brush at 45 degrees toward your gum line, scrubbing a few times, and then rolling the brush across the surface of your teeth." Which I can't pass. I can't understand what that is. I tried it this morning.
45 degrees into your teeth.
Yeah, I don't know what 45 degrees relative to what.
Which
though.
way?
Exactly.
Okay, so say 45 degrees, just pick away.
Yeah.
Now what? Now what am I doing?
You brush towards your gum, scrub a few times, and then roll the brush across the surface of your teeth. I don't know what that means either.
Not a fan of that.
No.
Just scrub it.
The thing sorry, Kevin, but we don't agree with your modified base method. But the thing I've heard of is that you should brush your teeth as if you're brushing a tomato. That's how soft you should brush them. You don't want to brush them too hard because of enamel. You get rid of your enamel.
Really?
And then you have really painful toothache.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
I don't often brush tomatoes.
I don't have to brush my teeth.
Hello.
But you should also brush your gums, apparently.
Very gentle on those though, because mine just cut to shreds.
Brush them more often.
I often accidentally pull bits off.
What, of your gum?
Yeah, my gums and my inner cheeks.
It's not good.
I haven't done it in a while actually, because I'm quite.
My inner cheek is all chewed up because of my wisdom teeth coming through, and they're all sort of crooked.
That's not good.
Yeah, my dentist seemed alright with it though. I say my dentist. I went to see the dentist a few months ago. I hadn't been in years.
I've not been to the dentist in years.
Yeah.
My wisdoms are one's halfway through. And they're all sort of a bit through.
Yeah, that's mine are as well. So as far as toothbrushing goes, I don't think Kevin Roos had much to offer really.
No.
He also said that he bought a hands-free toothpaste dispenser where you put the toothpaste into a small divot, which I like the word divot. And it squeezes a bit of toothpaste out for you, but he said this didn't really add much to the experience. Didn't really cut off much time.
No. Because you've got to fill it as well.
That's true, yeah. Ball-like.
Not a fan of that. It's like those hand wash dispensers that people have in their house.
Yeah, yeah.
And you just go,
Yeah.
you've got to fill that.
And
I could have easily just gone.
Yeah. Do you want to move on to shaving, number 3?
Shaving.
So he tried out all sorts of different shavers. He's tried an electric shaver, a cartridge shaver, which is just a normal sort of razor, a safety razor, and a straight edge razor. Mm-hmm. He said that the electric shaver was quick but not completely effective.
It doesn't get it all off.
Doesn't get all your stubble off.
If I tried to shave clean with an electric, I'll be there for hours.
Yeah, yeah.
It gets it like short, but
it's
not
quick.
Short enough. It is quick, yeah. Good for pubes as well.
The straight rate, good for pubes.
Yeah.
What do you What do you use as a sort of shaving foam down there? Did you use shaving foam?
I use my own spit.
Did you use your own spit? Conditioner is quite good, apparently.
Anything that's sort of...
Anything that's handy.
Yeah.
Anything that's
Literally
there.
anything that will sort of lube it up.
Yeah.
Lube up the area.
Blood. Semen, often. He said the straight razor was a really, really close shave, as it would be. Which a straight razor is like the blade that flips out.
Yeah, the old school.
Yeah, the one that Sweeney Todd uses to kill people.
I had a proper straight razor shave once.
Like a wet shave.
Yeah, in London.
Yeah.
Because it was free.
Really? How come?
Because it was free. It was like a barber school opened up like a little shop, and I was like, yes, please.
You didn't
It's
pay
such a
us, so it cost
freebie.
us.
Yeah.
Did you get a haircut as well? Oh no.
I was going to, but they took fucking ages, so I was like, no, fuck it, cut me off.
Nice one. What was it like, the straight shave?
Lovely.
Really?
It's really nice. Because it opens up all your pores with the hot towels and the cold towels.
Yeah.
And they've got the brushes, and oh yeah, it felt good. But I came out of it looking like a 14-year-old Albanian. So
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
It's not the best look for me.
Yeah.
My tash is almost connecting.
Oh!
Almost, yeah.
Good for you. Becoming a man.
I feel like this could be a momentous occasion in about 2 weeks.
I can't grow a full beard, but I have like my facial hair. The pattern of my facial hair is like an Errol Flynn sort of pattern. Like I have it on my chin.
Yeah.
The moustache.
The Nazi.
Yeah.
He was a Nazi,
Was he?
wasn't he? Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I literally know him from his beard.
Blue.
Yeah. But I have like the chin and the moustache,
And the tash.
and then that's it really. Bit on the neck, bit
I
on
can
the
do
jaws.
sides, beard, neck. The beard is just that got to connect it to the tash.
Yeah.
And then we're cooking on gas.
So
So what did he say about the straight
he
razor?
said the straight razor was very, very close, but it was also very time consuming. It took like half an hour, and it was really scary apparently.
Yeah, I imagine.
Which I imagine it would be doing it by yourself. Safety razor. If you can't picture a safety razor, it's like a stainless steel razor thing with just a straight cylindrical handle. It's not ergonomic or whatever, and you can't see the blades. They're covered up by like a steel curvy bit of metal. It's one of the things that people who go on about shaving talk about. Oh, I shouldn't use those shitty Gillette ones. Get a safety razor or a straight razor, and then use a brush and some shaving soap or whatever. I think that's all bullshit, but you know. He said the safety razor was duller and less ergonomic than the standard razor, so he doesn't see what all the fuss is about.
So just get your standard razor.
Yeah, the cartridge razor, the standard razor. He said that's the best one to use. He recommended a brand called Dorco, D-O-R-C-O. He says that those are the same razors used by the Dollar Shave Club, and it's actually cheaper if you just buy them in bulk than it is by using the Dollar Shave Club.
Really?
So the Dollar Shave Club is all like,
Wow.
we save you money, but if you just buy the razors that they buy...
Well, yeah, I suppose. Of course, otherwise how would they make any money?
Yeah. Well, you would have thought they get a deal on it, like people what sell things do.
Yeah, but I imagine, like you said, you have to buy it in bulk.
Yeah.
So I imagine you have to buy quite a few.
Oh yeah, he probably means buying it in bulk, like they buy in bulk.
If you buy like
Maybe.
500 razors.
Yeah. Well, let's move on to the fourth category: showering.
Showering.
I don't have a shower in my house. I only have a bath.
That's true.
So I only shower at other people's houses, which is rare.
Yeah.
So I
Just
don't.
rock up and have a shower.
Yeah, it just doesn't happen very often. So I'm going to defer mostly to you because I'm a bather. I find it's weird because a lot of people, when people talk about baths, a lot of people are like, "Oh, I'll have a bath like once a month,
Yeah.
or whatever," or I don't take baths, which sounds weird to me because I've grown up with
Just a bath.
just baths.
I like having a good soak every now and again. Good for the muscles.
Yeah, it's good for
Good for the mind. Relaxation.
Yes.
Just pop on a bit of whale song.
Oh yeah, I always
Light
put
up
my
a
whales on.
few candles.
Yeah.
Cigar.
Yeah, do your mantras for an hour.
A glass of Prosecco.
Prosecco, yeah. Prosecco.
Do your mantras.
Yeah, do your mantras.
And then get out.
Yeah, then dry off, towel off.
I couldn't have it every day though because it's too time consuming.
Yeah.
Filling it.
It's not that time consuming though, because I just turn the taps on, go away for 5 minutes, and then come back, turn the taps off. It's fine.
Yeah, but in that 5 minutes I could be like done.
Yeah, but it's not
under.
But it's not like you're sitting there watching it fill.
Yeah,
Like, come on. You know, I always piss
I
off
feel
when
I'd
something
fuck up the timing for
Yeah,
at least 2 or 3 months though.
Yeah.
And then I'll get it down to a fine science.
It's never been a fine science for me. I've been in it for 20 years. It's not. You just. It's a bit of a crapshoot. You might walk into the bathroom like, I've left it on too long. It's overflown, which has never happened for me. But you might go in like, oh, it's not full yet. I've already turned my laptop off. I've got away from it, which is a bit of a ball ache.
I always worry about temperature as well.
Yeah.
Getting the right balance of
that's a fine science, definitely. But anyway, Kevin Roose talked to some interior designers about showers, and one of them said the most showers, apparently, which this sounds like bullshit to me, most showers are too dark to be safe. So,
what?
So he bought a little LED light to put on his shower that lights it up from the top.
I feel like that's like a proper enclosed power shower.
Yeah.
Those showers might get a bit... If you have a shower in that at like 3 a.m.
But if you have like a shower that's attached to your bath or whatever...
Yeah, that's just off the wall. Like you're not enclosed in by anything.
Yeah.
So it's just as light as however light your bathroom is.
Yeah. I think she's wrong.
Well, I feel like it might be true for expensive, top-of-the-range power showers.
Yeah, but she said most showers.
Most power showers.
That's not what she said, Matt.
Well, I'll give her a call. See what she's
she's got to say for herself.
Did you mean power showers?
She also said we spend a lot of time thinking about how many senses we want engaged. So he put a light on his shower. No, I've never thought about
that. How many do I want engaged right now? I don't care.
He also put in a little Bluetooth speaker, I imagine waterproof, so that he could listen to music. He points out that he can give himself a time limit by number of songs listened to.
I just want to point out, I feel this guy is a lot richer than I am.
Yeah, he's already splashed a lot of cash.
Just to sort of...
I told you, he went all out.
Spice up his bathroom routine.
Yeah.
Not for me.
Yeah, it's not for me either, really. I'm not going to be heeding any of this advice.
A waterproof Bluetooth speaker. I'll just put my laptop underneath some towels in the corner.
Well, what I do, when I have a bath, I don't always do this, but if I want to have a good old soak, I'll put a podcast on the phone.
Yeah.
And then I've got a little speaker that I got from Amazon, a little mini speaker that you attach to things. Yeah. And I just listen to a podcast in the bath. He said that he listens to his Twitter feed in the bath. He got an app.
He listens to his Twitter feed?
Yeah, he got an app called the Social Radio, and it reads out your Twitter feed. So I imagine it'd just be like, I had fries today, #lol. And I can't imagine that being a fun thing to listen to.
Why?
He was raving about it though. He was really excited about it.
Is it called the Social Radio?
The Social Radio. Why don't you try it out?
If it's free, I'm going to download it. Yeah. If it's not free, it can go fuck itself.
Yeah, I think he's missed a step by not listening to podcasts such as TLDR, the Internet Digest. That's what I'd listen to.
Podcasts are
I'd subscribe on iTunes and Stitcher. That's what I'd do.
They're my go-to for sort of any prolonged period of time. If I'm walking to the shop, it'll take 10 minutes. I might put on a song, but.
If you've got a lot of time on your hands or something.
The Social
Radio.
Twitter Red Team.
Okay. Is it free?
Yeah, but it's got no ratings.
That's weird.
Install. Let's see what happens.
A different bathroom designer told this guy, anything that has to do with reading, reacting, responding, I would strongly suggest is not a good idea. So he doesn't actually tweet from the shower. He's listening to Twitter. But
there are better things to listen to than your own Twitter.
Yeah, I would listen to podcasts or radio or music. I don't know. I imagine that if you follow only official news Twitter accounts or something like that, then you'd be listening to headlines. That's what he says he does. But if you follow even one person who isn't some official account like that, it would just be mixed in with just had a bagel, lol.
Yeah, it'd be a nightmare.
Yeah.
This is not downloading for some reason.
No, isn't it? Fuck it.
I feel my internet might not be working very well.
Fuck it. Fuck it all.
So what was his conclusion? Did this make him feel happier?
What, the whole thing?
Yeah.
Well, I've not finished yet. You'll have to wait and see, won't you?
I thought we'd done our 4 stages.
Well, yeah, but there's more to showering than that. He started using a bar of soap, Matt, instead of shower gel. Because he says that people use too much shower gel, and also the plastic bottles that shower gel come in are not eco-friendly. So he uses a bar of soap to wash himself.
I don't care enough about eco-friendly. Isn't soap made of dead whales?
Is it? I doubt it.
I think it was 100 years ago.
Yeah, doubt it.
It definitely isn't now.
It's made of dolphin cum. That's what it's made of now.
How did you take to that? Better than your...
He said it didn't make any difference. A lot of these things, he was like, I tried it and it didn't make any difference at all. So, you know, whatever.
I like shower gel, though. I like mint ones that make my balls go tingly.
Yeah, they're good.
It's almost like a slap in the face in the morning.
But on your balls.
It's like a wake-up.
Yeah, it is.
It's like when you had to walk to school at like 8 in the morning.
Yeah.
In December. And it's just basically freezing cold.
Yeah, literally.
And you're like,
below zero. Yeah.
It's like that, but for your bollocks.
I used to hate that.
Yeah, I often wouldn't go.
God. Yeah, I often wouldn't go as well.
It's like, no, ill.
Not good, is it really? It's quite naughty.
I finished now, it doesn't matter.
Well, it's still quite naughty.
What can they do? They can't get me. Ha. You can't get me.
Nice one, high five.
Elbros!
Good one, dude. He also said that apparently some experts advise showering only 2 or 3 times a week so as not to wash away the natural oils on your skin and hair. This is something I've heard before.
I've heard that argument before.
There's a layer of oils on your skin, which is literally called the horny layer.
Yeah, hello.
I don't know why it's called that. But apparently if you shower literally every day, it's bad for your skin, apparently. But that's not the only reason you shower. You shower so you don't stink.
Don't stink.
Like, people might be walking around... You know, it always annoys me when people are like, oh, you know, I only wash my hair once a week because, you know, I find the natural oils are very useful. You shouldn't actually wash your hair more. That's just shampoo companies who force you to do it. But you're like, your hair fucking stinks.
Yeah,
you've got stinky, matted,
hippies.
dirty hair.
Yeah.
You fucking smell. It's not... You don't wash because of skin oils.
I stayed with some Freegans for a while in Poland, and they were big on all that kind of thing. Like, they only flushed their toilet when they did a shit and stuff.
If it's brown. No, if it's yellow, let it mellow.
If it's brown,
flush it down.
They didn't really use the shower ever. And
What did they do then? Bath or bathe or...
Well, they
not wash?
when I was there, they didn't wash.
So they stink?
Their house stunk because they were, like...
Dirty.
Freegans, so they'd go, like, bin dipping and make, like, weird spelt curries and stuff. And it was, so stereotypical vegan. Like, that whole hippie lifestyle.
How old were they?
Late 20s?
I don't know. I couldn't live like that. I couldn't live, like, just surrounded by smelly filth and have matted, greasy hair. I feel fucking dirty if I haven't washed in, like, a few days. I, like, can't wait to jump into a shower. He said that this guy finished off the article by saying that he went to Burning Man for a story or something because he's a journalist, and he didn't shower for a week while he was there, but he really hated it, and when he got back he was very happy to shower and use his Scotty potty and stuff
like when I went to Glastonbury, I didn't shower. I just felt sort of a bit smelly and a bit tired and run down.
Yeah, it's not good, man.
It's not good. I've downloaded this social radio, by the way.
Give it a shot.
Should we do it as at TFC Podcast?
Yeah.
I don't know what's going to happen. It could be... Like I say, it's not big, because it has no ratings. But it's signing in, so we'll see what happens. Complete your account, enter your email. Okay.
Oh, what? Why do they need your email address?
Because they all want my
big
email
business,
address.
Man.
Boo.
Boo, big business. It's the shampoo companies.
Top timeline tweets, 3-minute brief.
Whoa. What is this?
Here comes the best tweets of the day, curated just for you. Enjoy.
Let me retweeted Vincent Brownlow. Youngsters getting attacked in Buchanan Street. Link to youtube.com. And commented. Police Scotland.
What?
It's weird, isn't it?
Did it just do one?
It just stopped.
Can you tell it to not stop? If it requires input, it's no good for a shower.
There's 14 tweets remaining, but it's just sort of frozen.
Oh, right.
Kevin Smith tweeted, Los Angeles. Talk Tusk right to my fat ass face at QNS Springs tonight and tomorrow. Walrus Eyes. Link to
Walrus
picture.
Ice.
Zodiac Fact tweeted, a Taurus is a master at not giving up even when the odds are stacked against them.
Keith Olbermann tweeted,
Who the fuck are you?
Will deconstruct the Google News conference on Olbermann on ESPN 2 at 5 attach word salad.
Attach word salad?
What?
Chris Clue tweeted, Roger Goodell's favorite corporate sponsor, Dodge.
She sounds like a sort of late night sex operator.
Yeah, I don't like her voice.
Hi, welcome.
And she sounds like she's speaking through a grin.
Link to CNN.com. Dawn to Chemity and Elevator. Link to imp.twimg.
I'm going to stop.
Turn that off, yeah.
It's weird, isn't it?
It's a lot of link to. And you can't really make out what they're saying either.
Mentions at TFL traffic news. That's interesting. So
What about those
strange.
police scanners? Can I get one of those up on my laptop? Because you talk about those police scanners, like where it's whale song or a radio or whatever in the background.
Yeah. I like that.
Do you know of one that I can find?
Oh, I have it saved, but I can't remember what it's called.
Broadcastify.com?
Yeah, sure.
Browse live audio feeds. Okay, I've got a map of the USA. What's your favourite state? Missouri.
Yeah, Missouri's my fave.
I pronounce it Missouri because I love it. Love it so much. Loading map, please wait. Oh, choose a county. Barry, please. That's my surname.
Hello.
So that's the best county in Missouri. Receiving data, please wait. Central Crossing Fire Protection District, Monette Police and Fire. Oh, there's one person listening to that right now. Let's play that. It's loading, Matt.
Is it loading?
Hold on to your hats. Oh yes. Still loading. It's connecting. It's still loading.
How's this going for you, Phil?
It's still loading, Matt.
No. Web page not available.
Yeah. Let's just not try it then. Fuck you. Fuck you. Not you. I'm not a super fan.
You fucking what?
Sorry.
No.
Yeah, well, improve your bathroom routine, Matt.
The only one I'd consider is the shitting in a squatty position.
Yeah. I've heard that you can just lean forward and it'll have the same effect on your rectoanal canal. But I don't know if it will have the exact same effect. I don't know.
Just dig a hole, man. Nature.
Yeah, but then you'll have a hole full of shit in your back garden.
No, do it in your next door neighbour's back garden. Don't do it in your own back garden. Don't literally shit on your own doorstep. Shit on somebody else's doorstep.
Yeah.
And never shit where you sleep.
Yeah.
That's a little rule.
Don't shit the bed.
Never shit the bed.
Never shit while in bed.
In bed. I've never shit myself while I'm asleep.
No, neither have I.
Probably when I was a baby. But not in my adult life.
Yeah, I'm quite happy about that. I've never done that either.
Actually, I don't think I have. I might have done. I might have been really ill.
Yeah. But I wouldn't count that.
Oh, if we're not counting that, then whew,
Then definitely not.
definitely no shitting in my sleep.
How would you improve your bathroom routine?
Use it
we
more
leave.
often, you smelly bastard.
Ouch.
I waste a lot of time in there. I should probably be in and out more often.
What do you do?
I spend a lot of time sitting
On the
on the
toilet?
shit.
I often sit for a wee.
Yeah, I
Or
always sit
more
for a
often than
wee.
not, in fact, I
Yeah.
sit for a wee.
Unless I'm in a rush to get back to something.
Yeah. Or I'm in like Asda
Yeah.
and the toilet seat is covered in shit.
Shit. Oh my god, I was in Westfields in London Wednesday and I went for a shit in the Westfields toilets and there was literal diarrhea shit like smeared on walls and on
What?
makes you gag and on the toilet seat.
What, smeared with hands?
I don't know what it was smeared with, but you could smell it and it smelled ill as soon as you went in. Oh, it makes me gag just to think about.
Oh, it's horrible.
And then there was there was like a queue
That's all
waiting.
that water.
There was a queue waiting, and so I had to like come out and be like, I've not just shit all over the place in there. Someone else has shit. That sort of give a warning. Oh,
I wouldn't have done. I would have just walked out and gone, oh, that's good. That felt good.
that ended very well for me.
Yeah. What did you say when you came out?
I was just like, it's not nice in there.
Did you say,
Warning.
listen, I'll give it to you straight, like a pear cider that's made from 100% pears, or pear.
Oh, pear.
There's shit everywhere.
It's everywhere.
Was it on the ceiling?
I didn't look on it. It was
Should've
really,
had a
really
check.
high ceiling, so I doubt it.
Well, maybe.
So apparently, the best way to shit is with your legs a bit higher up than how we shit now.
I don't buy it. I think they're wrong about that. Those TLDR guys.
They usually are wrong.
Yeah.
Or misinformed.
Yes. Usually both. let's see if they're misinformed tomorrow. I have a feeling they will be about Internet Slowdown Day.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
I'll probably be tuning in if I can download it via iTunes. If not, I'll probably listen on the go on the way to work via Stitcher. And then in the evening, I'll probably just come out and relax, throw on TFC podcast on YouTube. Yeah,
Just going to listen to it the 3 times then.
yeah. I'm a super fan. I'm a hashtag super fan.
I'm a hashtag super fan myself.
Do you like the page on Facebook? www.facebook.com/TFC podcast.
No, yeah.
Do you like them? Do you? Do you?
Okay.
Do you like them though?
Yeah.
Good.
It's alright.
Do you follow them on Twitter? www.twitter.com/TFC podcast.
Yeah.
Good.
I do, yeah.
Do you also follow them on their official Instagram account? www.instagram.com/TFC podcast.
Yes. No.
Cool.
Good. Do you?
Yes.
Good.
Thanks for listening.
Nice. Elbros.
Elbros.